All right, so welcome to another live video on this channel. This is an effort to just talk about some of my favorite illustrations and drawings and paintings. And I think in our lives on a day to day basis, we just see so many images around us, whether it's branding, whether it's advertisements, whether it is illustrations, movie posters, artworks, and we have immediate reactions to them, and we often don't get a chance to talk or share about these. And this is just an attempt to start a conversation in that direction. And it's very subjective in terms of my own opinion about some of these artworks, because I think everyone will have their own unique interpretation of a piece of art. So, oops. I have. So today I'm going to be talking about Adrian Tomine's. Okay, so right now I am trying to find the painting Adrian Tomine missed connection images here. Um, okay, so found the image. All right, so this is the best version of the image that I could find. As you can see, it's basically two people sitting on a train reading a book, and they suddenly catch a glimpse of each other across these trains. And I think, like, why this illustration stood out for me, it's actually the cover of the New Yorker from November 8th, 2004. And Adrian Tomine is one of my favorite illustrators. I just love how he's able to capture human emotions in his artwork in such a beautiful way. So, for some reason, I feel like these two people recognize each other. They want to start a conversation, but they are interrupted by the people around them, the barriers around them, the books in front of them, and several other distractions. And I think it's about how we miss out on so many opportunities to connect with other people because we are in some way distracted by our phones or media, our problems, our worries about the day. And sometimes, if we were more present and involved in our day to day lives, we may actually build and develop connections with people that we may never have thought we develop connections with. And I think a lot of it comes down to really being present in the moment and trying to understand how sometimes the best thing you can do for another person is be completely present for them. Um, I think in this particular picture, the two of them seem to be reading the same book. So even though they are consumed by the book, they look up and they notice that someone else is reading the same book. And then maybe, like, the guy or the girl start imagining, oh, so this person likes this genre. I wonder what other books this person must have read. So I'm using the see, think, and wonder framework when I'm looking at this drawing. So I see, like, a lady sitting on a train, a man listening to his songs, and then another man in another train, I think, reading a book. Both the books look similar because the cover is similar. Um, I think it's like six or seven. So that's what I see. I think they are both reading the same book. The guy is listening to some, fun pop music on the left. Everyone else is busy getting to work or getting back home. And what I wonder, I think these two people are wondering about what are the books the other person likes, what are the similar hobbies they may have. Um, is reading like a habit that they normally prefer on the trains? When did they start reading? Why did they start reading? What is their relationship to books? Um, why did they choose this particular book? Where did they buy this book? What is their favorite character in this book? What are two or three things they really um, liked about this book, or three things they disliked about this book? What was one book they really, really did not like previously? What was one book they really, really liked previously? What is their all-time favorite book? And if they have similar interest in books, would they have similar interest in movies? So there's so much that this particular drawing just sparks in terms of imaginative thinking and possible connections. But I feel the title of the drawing by Adrian to me maybe tells me that it's about how sometimes in this world of technology and media consumption, we may lose out on connecting with people that we normally may have connected with. So that's the end of this stream on this particular drawing by Adrian Tomine. It's called Misconnections, and it's the New Yorker cover for November 2004.